So today we are going to, oh Jesus, we are going to rebuild a whole lot of VS-KFs. Jesus, got one set, two set. Jesus, Meisters. Anyways, these polished ones are mine. Ahmed had bought some KFs for his as well. He has to rebuild his fronts because they're too small. But they're perfect, about a half an inch smaller for me, or an inch, and my rears are too big. A little confusing, but I'm gonna take his front lips, put them on my rears, and then they should be perfect for the S2K. He ordered new lips for his, so we're gonna rebuild his as well for a bigger spec so he doesn't have to run spacers in the front. But yeah, gonna rebuild mine. Gotta take, this is the rear one, this is the front one. I believe this is about a 4.5 inch lip, this is about a 5.5 inch lip, and I'm going down to a 5 inch or 4.5, don't remember, but I know 0.5 inch or an inch smaller will be great. So gonna take these lips off and put his new ones, or put his on mine. So here's the one. Gonna take this apart, gonna put that lip on here, then we're gonna reseal it. So again, it's going to be a how-to, hopefully, on how to rebuild three-piece wheels. I know a lot of people pay a lot of money to get them rebuilt, so I'm going to show you how to do it at home. Super easy. Just got some of this silicone. It is some aluminum and metal silicone. Very good stuff. They do really good. You won't have any problems with blowing out a seal or anything. So let's get to it. So I got a 6-point here for the front. These are 12 points on the VS-KFs, but 6 points will be okay. And then just gonna put a 10 mil here. Got all the bolts off. Now what we're gonna do is get the face up. Face it down, and there we go. Easy peasy. And then grab a blade. There's obviously silicone in here. Just going to get the blade in there, cut it through the middle. Easy. Now I'm just gonna use a blade. Get rid of all this shit. So typically when you're rebuilding wheels, you'd want to get as much silicone as off as you can. Like, you want to get all of it off, make sure it's clean as possible. There's look what the camel dragged in. Hello.
Hello.
Got one here, one here. Line up this with the valve stem. Make sure your holes are aligned. And then on the face, you will see the one that is a little bit weird right here under the work logo. That's going to be your valve stem. So I'm gonna place that in here, right there, just like that. I'm gonna move it right here. All right, set these ready. Let's go here. One, kind of sits in very deep, so that's it. I mean, once the wheels are cleaned up, it'll flash more, but So we'll tighten them all the way around.
Just to be tight enough, then we can use the torque.
Okay, so that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna hand tighten them all the way around. And then we will. All right, now we are going to torquing it. Right here, man. Very good. You just want to tighten it until it goes from tight to loose. Know what I'm saying? Wheel number 1. All right, so what we did, we just used a regular wrench, regular ratchet, not the torque wrench, regular ratchet. We went all the way around, made sure it was all snug. Then we did a star pattern. You want to make sure you do a star pattern like this. Wait, like this, then like this, and then you keep going until you finish all the bolts. And then we went around again, make sure everything was torqued properly, and it was, so we're good. All right, well now the wheels are all together. Here's the other one. All the gold hardware is in. Looks sick. All in. Now we're just gonna tape this just right on the edge, and then we will do a bead of silicone. Taped up right to the edge, somewhat around the valve stem. Love it. Looks good. I'll judge my beads. As long as it's in there, that's all that Okay, now we're just gonna apply, I got a glove on, just gonna apply a little bit of pressure. Chill. So while it's fresh, I'm gonna peel off the tape right now. Always wanna do while it's fresh, don't wait till it cures or you will fuck up the silicone. So I'm going to take off the tape. Say if you always wanna wait 24 hours typically, 12 to 24 hours for it to cure. But apparently this one is 30 minutes, but give it a day at least 12 hours. And then we'll do another one. Well, there it is. We're gonna do the second one. I probably won't show doing the second bead, but that's how you build 3-piece wheels. Thanks for coming. Thanks for watching. We'll see you on the next one.